What's up? You want to run a 2-1?
Right in front.
You want to
Good.
run a 2-1?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So let's make it happen.
Let's do it.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
I'm my own
2-1
boss.
night. Got you that.
Melbro TV, what is up? Y'all see what's going on with Jake Paul lately and Floyd Mayweather? Who gonna take the dub?
They need to have their own separate fight at this point.
Hey man.
I got confused on who was fighting. I don't know if it was Logan Paul or Jake Paul.
Hey bro, if he was fighting my brother, I'd make him be confused too.
Who? I mean, I don't know who has better hands, Logan or Jake.
I don't know, bro. I feel like
They got them things.
facts. Which one beat up Nate Robinson?
Jake.
Hey man, we might not want to smoke with Jake.
Are we gonna compare Nate to fucking Floyd Mayweather?
Nah, bro. Nate's a basketball player.
Yeah.
Floyd don't play that basketball.
Yeah. That's crazy.
Can we talk about how Floyd's lining looked when he took his hat off? How that lining looked.
Boy is woofing. rough. It's looking at this point. The nigga's looking rough. He's looking rough.
Bro, he might be.
Is it because he's prepping for the fight? Do you even think he's prepping? Is he training?
I don't think so, bro. I think he's eating Twinkies, Reese's Pieces.
But he doesn't have a haircut, so he's not in the zone. He doesn't have a haircut, so he's not in the zone.
Maybe he only cuts his hair the night before the fight. Maybe right now he's gonna let his hair get like mine, and then the night before the fight, he gonna just shave it all off.
I mean, so we need to ask the question: who you got?
Who I got?
Floyd's only 50-0.
I can't say that this is. I can't say this ain't a hard one, bro.
Yeah. Is Floyd washed up? Is he aging out? You see his face. He used to be barefaced.
Facts. I mean, bro, he owns strip clubs and shit now. What is it? The girls collection.
He got $18 million watches on and shit.
That's what I'm saying, bro. His mind just might not be where it used to be. He done made it. He just might not be as hungry as he used to be.
Which might be true, but he's only fighting Logan Paul.
Logan might be a killer. Logan might be a killer.
I've seen him fight. I've seen his training videos. He looked tough. But what's the training video?
That's true. And didn't Floyd used to train Jake Paul?
You know, I'm his manager, I'm his trainer.
That's right.
You know, when it comes to the fight game, support him, follow him, money. Mayweather, and yes, he's a part of the money team.
Yo, it's over, bro.
And you know it.
And you know it.
And this is how Jake Paul does Lloyd.
I saw that video. He was like, oh, it was Jake Paul when he was young. He was like, stay in there.
Yeah.
I'm your manager, I'm your ref. And I was like, oh.
Now look at how Jake Paul doing Floyd. Now look how the tables have turned. You gotta be loyal, bro. And why did Floyd's team do Jake Paul so dirty? Why couldn't it just be one-on-one?
Good question. I got an even better question. Why did Jake Paul lie about Floyd punching him in his eye? He went to Instagram talking about a security guard hit me. He did it. Floyd did it. It's clear evidence. Why is he lying?
Floyd did you.
Now he's capping. I can't fuck with him no more.
Floyd did you up, Jake. And that's just the beginning of what's gonna happen. If you and him fight, it's gonna be a lot worse.
How long do you have this fight going? I think, you know, Floyd is usually on the defense, but I think Floyd gonna come out and knock this man out in the first 2 rounds.
Yeah, I think they pissed Floyd off. Now that they done pissed him off, it's a wrap. Floyd might have let it go 4 or 5 rounds, but they done pissed him off.
Yeah.
They took his hat.
He said, how do you feel about he took his hat.
He took his hat.
How do you feel about him saying, I'ma kill these motherfuckers, I'ma kill you? Hey.
I'm like, yep. I know it's gonna go on.
I mean, people say, do you think it was staged?
No, bro. He's finna use his hands as weapons. Did you see how angry he was?
That didn't seem like fake anger to me. I feel like fake anger doesn't seem like that to me. Like fake anger is like, oh man, fuck you, kind of laughing it off. Nothing about his movement was shaky. Like he was serious.
Floyd's a trained fighter. He's not a trained actor. He's not Michael B. Jordan.
Michael B.
Okay?
Jordan would have done it the same.
Exactly, but
Yeah.
Floyd is not
Big
that.
facts. Big facts.
He seemed upset to me. And look at his line. If they would have been faking it, he would at least got a haircut first.
That's too funny. You really can't make that up. I don't think.
No, bro. It's
But,
crazy.
I mean, how do you feel about, I saw this thing, it was like Logan Paul's gonna make more money, or Jake Paul made more money in his last fight versus Ben, whoever his last name is. Put in the comments. He made more money on that fight than UFC fighters make like in any fight.
Bro, I get it. I mean,
that's not real compared to what the UFC fighters be doing.
at the end of the day, I get it. Because they have like, what, 20 million or something on YouTube. So, I mean, they got the clout. They've developed themselves. And, I mean, it makes sense that they're making more money because they probably have more fans.
I mean,
Not saying that they're real fighters.
yeah.
But they have a lot of people tuning in. Like, even we're tuning in.
Yeah, like they're tapped in with Triller. Triller
Yeah.
is really getting them a bag.
That.
UFC, what are you doing? What, like, that's, did you just see somebody just cracked their whole leg up in that ring?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how are they not getting their money? They really getting they pummeled.
Pummeled. Hammered. Face hammered. This is a hammer. Bro, maybe we need to, like, do some UFC fighting. We need to turn UFC fighter. What you think about that?
I don't think I'm flexible enough to go UFC. I think I'd be more of a boxer.
Okay. Why you gotta be flexible? Like to kick people in the face?
It's a kick.
Okay.
And I don't think I could take any of them body shots for real.
Kimbo Slice didn't kick people in the face. He hit niggas hard as hell. But he didn't kick him in the face. You be a Kimbo.
He was a different breed.
He was. He didn't have to use his legs.
A different breed. Like I saw a video of him on YouTube. Well, it was on Twitter, but it was an old YouTube video. He punched somebody in the mouth, and their whole mouth was cut up, like bleeding down, like off of a punch.
He leaked them? He knocked their lip off?
No, but it wasn't a regular leak. A regular leak, you know, just the inside of the gums is cut. No, his whole mouth was in different shape. It was a different shape in his whole mouth.
Hey man, we're gonna see if we can find that and post that.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But who do y'all think are gonna win the fight? Comment down below and let us know.
Let us know. Is it I feel like if Floyd loses, it's a money grab.
Yeah.
If Floyd loses, it's just for the show. But Floyd wants to take down that, if you win, you get that extra money to take home. So Floyd's definitely not losing.
Facts. He's money hungry.
And he's money hungry. And another thing is that people are talking about, why is he doing this? Does he need the money? Is Floyd going broke?
I don't think Floyd's ever going broke.
Then isn't it against he's a real boxer. So isn't it kind of like a joke on his real boxing to fight a fighter like Logan Paul?
That makes sense to me.
You feel me? Like, that's kind of
Facts.
like, that'd be like, I don't know. Let me find an example.
What would that be?
That'd be like a real chef competing against like me. A chef competing against me, but a real competition. Like that'd be like Gordon Ramsay. Perfect example. Gordon Ramsay facing against me in the kitchen.
If you were a YouTuber that turned a cooker, I'm a
Gordon
cooker
Ramsay
now.
wouldn't dare, because that's disrespectful to Gordon Ramsay's name.
Or that's like that's Gordon Ramsay because he's like the best cooker. Or that's like Michael Jordan. That's me saying, oh, I'm gonna pick up a basketball one day. And then Michael Jordan actually like, okay, I'm gonna go one-on-one with you. For what? You're the GOAT.
Yeah, I get it, but then at the same time, it's like, if you could just go beat his little ass for $10 million, the easiest money you will make.
Hey.
The easiest money he might ever make in his whole career.
Beat the dust off him.
Because I know Conor was real. I mean, he beat Conor, but I know that was a real fight.
Hell yeah. Conor's a savage, bro. He's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah, bet it up. I'm trying to make some money. If anybody want to bet on Jake or Logan, I'm trying to make this bread, so comment down
DM
below.
us.